What's up, y'all? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Got week 12 in Thanksgiving Day picks here. Tomorrow we've got the Bears going into Detroit to face the Lions. I like the Bears in this one. Trubisky is questionable. I think he's going to play anyway. Um, Detroit right now is struggling. They don't really do very well on Thanksgiving Day, so I expect the Bears to shine. Next, we've got the Redskins at the Cowboys. Now, Dallas is 7-point favorites in this one. I like the Cowboys to win it. I don't know about this spread. Colt McCoy is starting for the Redskins. Being from Texas, he's known to show out when he has played for the Redskins before. So I'm really not sure about this one as far as a spread. I just expect Dallas to come away with the win. I think Colt McCoy would have to turn to Patrick Mahomes or somebody all of a sudden and just have a really excellent game for the Redskins to be able to win this one. Next, we've got the Falcons. Falcons are playing in New Orleans against the Red Hot Saints. I think the Saints will win this one. It's going to be high scoring. I like the over in this one. Over under 60. I like it anyway. I think it's going to be a shootout. Atlanta's not going to be able to run the ball very well, which has forced them to pass a lot. So, I like the Saints in that one though. Now, moving on to Sunday, we've got the Jaguars playing against the Buffalo Bills. Now, I am going with the underdog Bills. They're 3-point underdogs at home. I think the Bills are going to win that one. Jacksonville's struggling right now. They gave it all they had against Pittsburgh, still couldn't get it done. And Buffalo has got a sneaky defense. They're not quite as bad as everyone thinks. Shady McCoy's still back there running for them as well. Now, we've got the Oakland Raiders. Raiders playing in Baltimore. Don't like the Raiders in that one. Baltimore's 10.5-point favorites. I don't really know if you want to mess with that or not. It's a lot of points, but I don't like the Raiders to win this. Baltimore really needs to win a lot more than the Raiders do, so I expect them to show up and get the job done. Now, next one we've got the San Francisco 49ers are playing in Tampa Bay. I'm going with the 49ers on this one. Jameis Winston is probably going to start in that. I think the 49ers kind of have it a little bit together more right now. They're going to be able to run the ball, control the clock a little bit. The over-under is 54.5. I think that's probably going to go over that. I expect a bit of a shootout there, but I expect the 49ers to come away with the win. Now, next one, we've got the Giants are playing in Philadelphia against the Eagles. Eagles need this win. I mean, straight up. This is their season on the line. I think the Eagles are going to come out and get it done here. I mean, straight up. They're 6 points favorites. I think they're probably going to cover that. Next, we've got Cleveland at Cincinnati. Now, this is a tough one. I went back and forth. If they were offering a tie as a prop bet, I would probably take the tie. It's very likely this game could end in a tie. Cleveland and Cincinnati not really playing for much, but next season. But Cleveland's got a little bit more momentum right now, and Cincinnati's still trying to overcome a lot of injuries and stuff. And I had to go with Cleveland, I guess. I went with Cincinnati at first, but I just really think the momentum is going to carry Cleveland over the edge in this one. So I'm going with Cleveland in that one. Next, we've got the Patriots playing the Jets. Oh, Patriots need the win. Jets don't. I think the Patriots are probably going to win pretty decently big. It's a 9.5-point spread. The Jets might squeeze inside that spread, so I don't know if I really like that spread, but I expect New England to win it. Now, next we've got Seattle Seahawks are playing in Carolina against the Panthers. Now, Panthers need this win as well. They've fallen short the past few weeks in a couple of games. Seattle needs to win too, so I think they're really going to battle this one out. Carolina's 3-point favorites. I don't like the spread. I think it could very well come down to a field goal at the end of the game, but I do expect Carolina to get the victory at home. Now, in the afternoon games on Sunday, we've got the Arizona Cardinals playing the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers lost a tough one against the Broncos last week, so I expect them to try to get back into it here and try to take advantage of the Cardinals. I like the Chargers in that one. We've got the Dolphins playing against the Colts. Colts are red hot right now. I don't know what to expect about them. They really beat Tennessee a lot more than I gave them a chance to be able to do that. I don't know if that was just Tennessee being not good on offense or whether the Colts defense really has something to show. but I expect them to beat the Dolphins in this game on Sunday. Next, we've got Pittsburgh at Denver. It's going to be a tough one. Denver's 3-point underdogs. I do like Pittsburgh to win this game, though. Denver, they may cover that, but I like Pittsburgh to win. It's going to be tough, but they need this win, and Ben Roethlisberger is having a great year. If it weren't for Drew Brees, you may want to consider him in the MVP conversation. He's always overlooked. Next, we've got a guy that's never overlooked, Aaron Rodgers, playing in Minnesota. Minnesota, I think, is going to win. It should be a pretty decently high-scoring game. I don't know if I'd want to go with the over. It's 48. It's liable to get there, though. Minnesota's probably going to win, and I expect some points to go up. Oh, on another note, though, I also like that Cleveland game to go over. Cleveland-Cincinnati's 47.5. I think they're going to go over that. And, yeah, I just kind of left that out. But, yeah, that game's probably going to be a shootout, end up in a tie. But, yeah, I like that to go over 47.5. But back up to the Pittsburgh-Denver game. Or, sorry, the Packers and Vikings. Decently high-scoring game. I like that one. And I like the Vikings to come away with that win. Now, finally, on Monday night, we've got the Tennessee Titans playing the Houston Texans. There's no spread available for this game right now, but I like Houston to win it. Tennessee really disappointed me. I mean, I know they came out with that big win against New England at home. And, Mike Vrabel knows the New England system, so that might have been a little bit of the reason they were able to show out so well against New England. But they didn't do anything last week against the Colts. I don't expect them to do anything this coming week here against the Texans.